Welcome to Eagle 7 News. Looking for a good way to relax before finals? Find out what on-campus event is helping with just that this weekend.
Snow is finally here and it's starting to feel like Christmas is on the way. But with that comes dangerous driving conditions, and we look into how you can take some precautions and stay safe on the roads this winter.
I'm Kara Zondervan.
And I'm Scott Kruger. Your campus news starts right now. Minnesota got 2 inches of snow this past Wednesday, and somewhere around 400 driving accidents were reported. We sent out Eagle 7's Blaze Parrott to learn more.
I'm here on Snelling Avenue watching as snow and ice are accumulating. And with the Minnesota winter finally here, we interviewed UNW student Peyton Lowenstein to learn about her past experience with winter driving.
I think the biggest cause for car accidents, just in general, and with the snow and the ice in the winter that Minnesota has, is just being in a rush and just not really realizing the distance that they have between them and another car. I was unfortunately in a car accident a couple weeks ago. It wasn't because people were being dumb and they were speeding. It was actually because we were using our brakes, and the ice was so bad that because we were using our brakes, we ended up being rear-ended, and that caused us to spin, and we suffered mild concussions from it. It wasn't anybody's fault. It was the fact that we were just braking on ice. I think it's super important that you distance yourself when you're braking at a stoplight, stop sign, wherever you are, if you're in traffic. Making sure that there's a big distance between you and the car in front of you. Even if you have something to go to and you're gonna be late, nothing is more important than your safety.
So as Peyton said, stay safe driving on the winter roads this year. For Eagle 7 News, I'm Blaze Parrott.
The snow is no joke, and those accidents can be pretty scary. We are glad to hear our Eagle 7's own Peyton Lowenstein is all right. Emily, should we be expecting any more snow on the way?
Yes, Scott. Well, this week we did have our first lasting snow, setting the scene for the holiday season. As we look ahead to this weekend and early next week, we can expect more snow on Saturday and temperatures in the 20s and 30s for the next few days. So you may want to consider taking a walk before it gets too chilly outside. That's all I have for weather today. Back to you, Kara.
Thanks, Emily. We turn to sports with Eagle 7 Sports Director Ryan Mitchell. It's an important time of the season for basketball, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Season is really heating up for both squads right now. And Scott, have you made it inside the Erickson Center yet?
I haven't yet, but I heard the atmosphere is electric, and I can't wait to be there.
It definitely is a great atmosphere. I would encourage all you to get over to the Erickson Center if you can. Going to be some great games on tap. And while the sun is setting early and earlier each night and temperatures are dropping, that can only mean one thing. Basketball season is finally here and underway. Senior captain Amy Berglund is ready to lead the Lady Eagles in this year's season. And our very own Anderson Bazile Jr. heard how the team is doing at the start of their season.
The Lady Eagles season is in motion, and fifth-year senior Amy Berglund has her eyes on the prize.
I think a goal always coming into the season is to win conference. We have a lot of good teams in the conference, but I think there's no reason why we couldn't do that.
Even though some games haven't gone their way, Amy sees the potential in the young squad.
I think we just have so many talented scorers, honestly, and I think it hasn't maybe come together quite yet, but I think once we really figure out the offense and we get used to playing with each other, I think we just have so many threats, and it's you can't really stop one person because there's a person on the other side of the floor that can score.
The tip-off of conference play means that the warm-ups are over, the stands are filling up, the players are positioning for the jump, and when the ball is tossed up, the true season is about to go down.
Conference is kind of where it gets serious, and it's I think you want to win every game, but now it's okay, this is where it really starts to matter.
With UMAC play starting this week, the ladies understand that these games are the ones that really count. For Eagle 7 News, I'm Anderson Bazile Jr.
The squad will be back in action tomorrow afternoon just down Snelling Avenue for a 1 p.m. tip against the rival Bethel Royals. The men's squad fell to UW River Falls on the road Tuesday night, and they're back at it tonight at the Erickson Center playing another WIAC opponent, the UW Stout Blue Devils, at 7 p.m. You can listen to that one on the remnant.fm and watch the live stream on unweagles.com. Both teams are going to kick off UMAC play on Wednesday night as the Bethany Lutheran Vikings will come inside the Erickson Center. The women will play at 5:30 and the men are going to follow in a UMAC title game rematch with the Vikings at 7:15 p.m. That's all I got for sports this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Ryan. Here at Northwestern, adjunct professors play a critical role in our community, including one in particular, Professor Kristen Geer, who incorporates her current practical experience into the classroom. Eagle 7's Tori Hain got off campus to learn more.
I'm in downtown Minneapolis, inside of Bleacher, a rapidly growing tech company. We had the opportunity to take an inside look with adjunct Professor Kristen Geer, the CEO of Bleacher.
We started Bleacher about 5 years ago. I'm a huge sports fan, and so when we'd go to games, you'd see that there was something missing in the apps. There was no real fan engagement, and so we decided, why not create something and make it really special?
Geer's company is currently competing in a hackathon where they are working to prepare a new feature for the app.
These teams we split up, they got to name themselves. We had t-shirts made up with the little sweatbands like they're working hard. It's just kind of fun costumes, just to get excited and keep the teams engaged and work really hard. We tried to create a collaborative workspace so that people can meet and all talk together and be together.
While Geer is building up her business, she also enjoys building up her students.
I always wanted to do some adjunct professor work. I didn't know that it was going to be this much right now. But when I was asked to step in for Dr. Troughton, I was happy to do it just because I believe in the mission of the University of Northwestern. It's really special to me, and I'm enjoying every single moment of it. I'm really excited to be there, and to me it's a kind of a nice outlet from the stress of being a CEO.
Adjunct professors bring their professional expertise to the classroom, providing a unique outlook for students. For Eagle 7 News, I'm Tori Hain.
We are all thankful to have Professor Geer in our communication department. What a neat thing to see her involvement outside of the Northwestern classroom.
With finals coming up, everyone is taking different steps to stay stress-free, and CORE is introducing some art therapy. CORE has been preparing for this event for weeks. They're calling it Paint, Sip, and Chill. It will be taking place in the Student Center, and Lily Naylor, a student leader for CORE, is overseeing the event. She gives us more details.
Yeah, so Paint, Sip, and Chill is just a way for students to really decompress before finals week and just be able to, hang out with their friends, show their creative spirit, and get to meet new people. Students can paint canvases, Sharpie draw on mugs, and we will have a balloon painting aspect as well, where you can throw balloons full of paint onto a canvas, and we will have it in our office to showcase who CORE is and our event.
Stop by the Stud tomorrow night, anywhere from 6 to 9, and grab a paintbrush. Maybe an original masterpiece is just what your mom has been wishing for this Christmas.
But if a painting isn't on her list, maybe we can help you out. Our own Emily Linden is here to ease the stress caused by shopping for Christmas gifts. Here is her guide.
Emily Linden here at the Mel Johnson, and as you can see, they've already decorated for Christmas. Just coming out of Thanksgiving break, it's already time to start thinking about buying Christmas presents. And, well, on the college budget, that can prove to be a difficult task. But don't worry, we're here to help. For those of you that have siblings, consider buying them this 3D nightlight, which comes in many different designs and colors, ranging from horses to T-Rexes. This gift will make their eyes light up just as much as it will light up their room. It can be purchased on Amazon for $12.99. For all of those out there shopping for moms, try this beautifully arranged Lindt Christmas gift basket, which consists of a variety of items, including Lindt chocolates and a mug. It is on sale at Target for $19.99. For your fathers, check out this hot dog toaster. Who needs to go to the ballpark when you can make your own toasty and tasty hot dogs at home? This hot dog toaster can be found for $17 on Amazon. Stumped on what to get your significant other this holiday season? Instead of standing outside to carve, you can find this already carved, personalized basswood plank online for $21.59. I hope you find these tips helpful as you shop for your loved ones this holiday season. For Eagle 7 News, I'm Emily Linden.
Thanks for those unique and affordable gift ideas, Emily. And Kara, something pretty big is happening for us here at Eagle 7 next week.
That's right. For the very first time, we will be shooting and broadcasting our show live to Facebook. The show will be live at 5, so make sure you tune in and go follow us at Facebook at Eagle 7 News.
This week's show will be on YouTube and Facebook.
And check us out on Instagram for behind the scenes throughout the week. We'll see you live next Thursday. Stay fly, Eagles.